Hi, my name is Andy Stewart. I'm a solution engineer on the ArcGIS for Indoors team. Today we'll be looking at how ArcGIS for AutoCAD can help manage and synchronize our ArcGIS Indoors data. The first thing on our agenda is to learn how to create our ArcGIS Indoors template for ArcGIS for AutoCAD. The ArcGIS Indoors template for ArcGIS for AutoCAD will provide CAD users a standard to work with their CAD data and floor plans to achieve the best result in working in the ArcGIS Indoors for ArcGIS Pro workflow. Our second objective of this tutorial is to learn how to edit and manage your building floor plans in ArcGIS for AutoCAD. Managing and editing your ArcGIS Indoors floor plans with ArcGIS for AutoCAD will save time needed for booth rescheduling, employee desk layouts, and building renovation plans after the completion of as-built drawings. The first product we will need to have is ArcGIS Indoors for ArcGIS Pro extension installed and running in the ArcGIS Pro environment. To learn more on how to install ArcGIS Indoors for ArcGIS Pro, visit our products documentation page to leverage its resources. A short link will be provided in the description below. The second product we will need to have is ArcGIS for AutoCAD. You must have AutoCAD 2017 or later to use the ArcGIS for AutoCAD plugin. To download and install the ArcGIS for AutoCAD plugin, visit the website's landing page and download the plugin to your computer. A link will be provided in the description below. The first thing we'll need to do in order to start constructing our ArcGIS Indoors template is to open a blank ArcGIS Pro workspace. When opening a new ArcGIS Pro workspace, it will automatically load a blank geodatabase. The next step is to create an Indoors database off of the blank database. Go to your geoprocessing pane and search Create Indoors Database. Add the blank database as the input. Now you can run the geoprocessing tool. Once the geoprocessing tool is done running, go to your catalog pane and refresh the database. Drill into the database and locate the abbreviation for ArcGIS Indoors Information Model. Right-click for exporting featured classes to CAD. Go to your output file and name it ArcGIS Indoors Template for AFA. Now, go ahead and run the geoprocessing tool. Once the export to CAD is done running, we will locate the file in the folder we saved it to and open it in AutoCAD. Once we have AutoCAD open, go to the ArcGIS for AutoCAD ribbon, find Contents and click on it. Drill down the list for the document feature layers. We can now see the ArcGIS Indoors schema in developing, editing, and copying over floor plans into the right layer. In addition, the CAD user has the ability to add attributes to their polylines, polygons, and points. For those who want a blank polished ArcGIS Indoors schema template to work with, look in the video's description below. The second objective is to learn how to take existing Indoors data, edit the floor plan, and synchronize it to the portal. If you have not created and published your Indoors web map, I suggest checking out the ArcGIS Indoors channel and walking through these videos to be able to complete this next objective. Now that we have our blank ArcGIS Indoors template opened in ArcGIS for AutoCAD, we can add our existing Indoors floor plans to our CAD workspace. We can go to the Add button and make sure we are signed into our enterprise. We will now search the catalog for Building L dataset. The dataset we're going to be looking for is the web feature layers for Building L. Once we have located them, we're going to add them to our map. Once the web feature layers have been added to the workspace, we can also add the map image layer to help with understanding the building's layout. We can drop down the web image layer and explore the subcategory layers. By turning them off and on, you will be able to notice the layers that are present in your map. Now, we're going to right-click on one of our feature layers and zoom into the building's location. You will notice a couple of layers that can be removed to help with visualization. We only need to keep facilities, details, units, and levels feature layers. Now, we're going to create a polygon for a newly constructed kitchen attached to Building L. The first thing we're going to do is select Kitchen in the subcategory feature layers for units. Then, go to your CAD layers, drop down the list, and select Esri Units Kitchen. Now, go to your command and type P-line and begin drawing your kitchen's layout. For the last polyline, type close in the command to make sure it is a closed polygon. Now right-click on units in the web feature layers and then click Synchronize. We can now go to the web map and see the updated polygon made for the new kitchen. You'll notice there is no attribution for this unit. Let's go back to ArcGIS for AutoCAD and update its attribution, and then sync it to our portal. Now let's select our polygon for the kitchen in our drawing. After the polygon is selected, go to the unit's web feature layers, drill into the layer, and open the contents. Select only the selected feature. Now enter the attribution for that polygon. Once complete, right-click on the web feature layer units and synchronize. We can now go back to our web map and see the updated information in our attribution. Throughout this tutorial video, we learned how to templatize ArcGIS Indoors schema to make it easier for later workflows. We were able to learn how to effectively edit and manage floor plan data for ArcGIS Indoors in ArcGIS for AutoCAD. We ultimately learned how to visualize changes to the model and attribution to the floor plan in order to save time in corporate interior planning. Finally, we learned the purpose of leveraging ArcGIS products to help make spatially aware decisions.